Hey lovies, this is Danyale coming to you guys once again with another wig review. Now this particular unit is by RPGshow.com. So I just wanted to start it off and let you guys know that RPG Show did not pay me. This is my own review, so it's gonna be real honest. They did not send me this unit for free. They did not pay me. I am not one of their sponsors. I will admit, I will say that I have been rocking with RPG Show for years, so I am a VIP customer. And with the VIP customer, they do give you a $80 off of any unit. So I did pay up roughly around $300 with the VIP customer promo, $80 off. Okay, so this particular unit came via DHL. So all my sisters out there who are used to getting RPG Show units, you guys know that their preferred shipping method is DHL. And if y'all ladies know, they get your particular unit to you quick, fast, and in a hurry. I paid for the particular unit. Once it was processed, I got it within a few days. It was like seriously less than a 5-day week. Seriously, like quick. So it came in this lovely box. Now all my old heads from RPG Show know that the packaging of it did change. It used to be all black, but now it's just like a pretty fuchsia color. Inside, the hair came in this lovely bag with a net. And y'all, when I took this hair out of the net, I was like, oh my god, RPG sent me a dud. Like, I'm telling y'all, this hair, when I took it out of the package, it was terrible. Like, terrible. It was, first off, it stunk. It smelled horribly. And it was just so brittle. Like, it just felt like straw. And then it had one single curl right here on this side, and the curl was just like really hard. It kind of almost seemed like they had curled and put a whole lot of like holding spray or pump it up spray. Y'all sister know that how that strong hold that pump it up spray can give you, and it was like that hold. So I was like, you know what, let me wash this, because I don't want to call nobody RPG and cussing out. So before I did that and acted a fool, I decided to wash it. And once I washed it with my Pan2 Moisture Renewal Conditioner, it was amazing. Like, amazing. As I was washing the hair, it felt like butter, ladies, like butter. And then once it air dried, the color popped out. Like, it went from having no body to all this body. Like, I could do so much more with it. I could easily manipulate it. It was just so much better. So let's go ahead and finish off the box. So it also came with a brush. My RPG old heads know that the brush did change. I don't really use the brush, so I don't really care. It also came with a wig cap for my ladies out there who use wig caps. I don't use wig caps. Y'all can, but I don't. But that's nice for RPG Show. It also has a magazine. This is something new by RPG Show. This magazine is pretty dope, actually. It has like articles and pictures of how to curl a side bang, how to maintain your curly unit if you choose a curly unit. And it also has an article on how to tell your natural hair type. That ain't typically RPG zhuzh, but it's pretty neat that they have it, right? Like, that's pretty cool. And it basically, it just goes on and it gives reviews based on the particular units and what their customers thought on YouTube and their IG social media. So it's really cool. I think it's a pretty cool concept, and the execution is amazing. So RPG Show, y'all did this when it comes to magazine. I think it's a very cute idea, and it was well done. It was a good idea. And this particular unit that I am wearing right now for you all is a bob full lace. It is a NB004-S. The hair color is just like the image. Well, the image that I will link below. It is a number 4 and 27A. To get this hair color, you did have to pay a $30 additional fee. The length is 12 inches, which was an additional $25. It is a yaki texture, and the lace is a medium brown color, and the wig cap is construction is a cap 3 glueless lace cap, and is a size 1. Now this particular unit has 2 combs on the side, and it has a comb. Well, it had a comb right there, but I basically removed the comb from the front and I put it in the back. So yeah, lovey. So I've had this particular unit for about 4 months, but I wore it consistently for about 2 months. So I wore it for between September and November, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I will say for this hair, you listen to me, I know this by experience, do not put any heat on this hair. Do not weigh this hair down with products. If you are going to use products, definitely make sure you use natural oil such as olive oil or coconut oil only. And if you choose to use heat, that's all good and dandy, but do not use a heat protectant containing alcohol, and keep the heating to a minimum. This hair works perfectly fine without any products, just using the soft flexi rod. That's all you need, honey bunnies, all you need. Now I do recommend that you do wash this hair every week. If not every week, definitely once every 2 weeks. And once the air dries, put this thing on your head and use your flexi rods, and you can get this look. I haven't cut this hair, I haven't put any scissors to it, and today I haven't even put any heat to it. This is just a look off for flexi rods only. So this hair, it had very little to no shedding. I didn't really experience anything horrible, but what I did experience was matting and tangling, and I think that had to do with me using heat and so much product. So that's when I say do not use it. Do not learn from my mistakes. Don't be like me, okay? You don't need heat for this particular unit. You don't need a ton of products. Yeah, lovies, but I love this. The color is really complimentary to my skin tone. It pops out my natural brown cocoa sugarness, brown sugar that is Danyale, duh. And it's just really pretty. I feel like it is a good year-round unit. You can wear this all seasons, and I love the length. I will say this, that is something kind of odd, kind of random, but one side is actually longer than the other one. I believe the right side of the hair is longer than the left, but I mean, you can use scissors to correct that. I don't really care, so I just left it as is, so whatever. But would I repurchase this? I would, lovies. I love this. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. So I'm gonna keep this unit for about like two more weeks, maybe 3. But yeah, I'm glad I brought it out again and did this review for you all. I do support this. I do recommend that you guys try it out for yourself. I really enjoyed it. But learn from my mistakes. Little to no heat, and if you're gonna use products, use natural oils only, and wash it once a week. This hair is very low maintenance. If you wash it once a week, let it air dry, put your flexi rod in every night, you can wake up looking like this. Perfection, pure perfection. Ooh, this is so pretty. So yeah, honeys, as always, like, subscribe, refer a friend. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concern. Drop it down, drop it down in the comment box below, or email me at JustDanyale@gmail.com if you guys need anything else. But yeah, honeys, I'm loving this.